Hey y'all, Melissa here with you today, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make side seam pockets. You can add these to any skirt or dress that has side seams, and I have a pattern you can use that should work with most patterns, and that is all at the link below. So check that out, and then let's see how to sew these. So here is how you add side seam pockets to anything with a side seam. First, I've got my two front pieces here, and I'm going to take two of my pocket pieces, and I want these to be about an inch below where the waistband is. So I'm going to position them an inch below where the waistband is going to go, and just line up those edges. And I'll stitch just this part that sticks out there to the seam allowance. And I'm going to do the same thing on the skirt back. So let me put that aside. Here is the skirt back, and same thing, I want to take two pocket pieces, position them in the same place so that they will line up on the side seams, and just like on those fronts, I'm going to stitch right along there. Okay y'all, once you have sewn the pocket on that seam, then what you want to do is you want to press the seam allowance towards the pocket, and then you're going to stitch right next to your first line of stitching to understitch all this fabric to the pocket side. What that's going to do is it's going to help keep the pocket from rolling out once you've sewn it together. So when it's understitched, it will look like this, and on the right side of the pocket you can see there's that other extra line of top stitching on the pocket, but it's not visible on the skirt. Once you've got that done, what you're going to want to do is place the skirt and pocket pieces right sides together, and you want to make sure you're lining up the top and the bottom of your stitching. And then you're going to stitch down ½ inch past the top of your stitching there, because these are ½ inch seam allowances, and over, around, up, and again you're going to pass it, your stitching line, by ½ inch, and then come over and back stitch here. And then that will make your pocket opening. So here on the other side is my finished pocket. So you can see it's all stitched in there, and then I went ahead and I finished with a serger around the edges. Now, don't stitch this just with the serger. I've done this before, and you can very easily accidentally cut into your skirt, and you don't want to do that. So definitely stitch it with a sewing machine first, and then that way you get those sharp corners, but with the serger you can just kind of round off the corners as you're finishing. And then again, press everything really well, and you can see here is my pocket opening. So I can just stick my hand and my phone and whatever else I'd like in the pocket.